Shut up. Man, I'm so disappointed you're not Chinese, dog.
Nah, don't worry.
It's the first time ever I've been disappointed not to see a Chinese person.
Don't worry. I'll bring on the whole team, bro.
Yeah. They Chinese?
Yeah, I'm talking about people from China. I'll just come in like 100 people next time to the studio.
Ah, shut up.
100 Chinese.
Yeah, China has to say 100 people ain't none, nigga.
I said, shout out. That's hanging out.
Dumela motswalo ko lapeng ke a go amogela motsa Tepolo Wapi dina la me ke nna radikwete tsa dinyelo tebedi tebagantse le Tepolo Wapi ya mino wa mo Botswana ya no ha re lebile gore mino re expect mino kae mo Botswana re tla simola ke dikgaolo tsa nghabe ya no ha re lebile ke dikgaolo tsa go nghabe le Ngamiland ka kwa re itse gore mo dikgaolo tsa bo maung thata specifically re solohele a 90% chance of rock and roll re itse gore maroko ba tle ba gwanta ba betsa ka bo AC/DC le bo Pink Floyd ba betsa ka seroko se sentse with a 10% chance ya ba sebena ba go seronga nyana ba Cool Cat ba ntse ba tsenyetsa ina mino yana ya no ha re tsa mo dikgaolo tsa North East rana bo Masunga bo Sibina bo Francistown again ha re ba libile ya re tle be re solohetse a very high chance ya makhazi o tle ba betsa kgaolo yo tla tsola ele se hako sa ga makhazi ana le ba bete kwa Shazim ana le bone ba betsa ba kgaolo yele ha ntse ba ntse re itse re no go te go na le a sprinkle dust of chikete ya ga le dembo hale antsa tsena e le ro redwa ke ba golo thata ya no ha re ntse re tsamaela go tla senyana re itse re mo kgaolong tsa tswapong rana bo le rala bo bono mauna tlala re itse re no chamagelo o tla ba share marantsa atla ka 60% nyana hale go na le a couple of new artists ba le kang go tsena maritela gore no mainly mo dikgaolong tseo le re soletse chamagelo ya no ha re etela mo central re itsela gore batho ba central bone there will be a very low chance go itlhala pine e leng gore ga e bui ka bojalwa ga e bui ka mojolo ga e bui ka madi re solegela gore dipina tsotlhe hela tse di tswa mo central ke dipina tsa majalo tsa mojolo o tsa madi re solegela tsone hela mara ha o ka uka pina e tswa mo central e sa bui ka tsone dilo tseo o to bole very fortunate ya no ha re tswela go tlase re tsela go south ya no re tsere mo dikgaolong tsa Gaborone and surrounding areas ra bone bo Ramotswa bo Mutshudi bo Mopane re tsoro go tebe gona le a high 100% chance ya mapiano di artist di tlebe di tswa gongwe le gongwe di DJ ha re ke mamantshware go re gongwe le gongwe ha lo rena ha re lebile Gaborone gone ha re bu di DJ for every 12 square kilometers gona le DJ mo Botswana re itse gore mo di kgaolong tse di DJ ga di sote specifically tsa mapiano ya no ha re ntse re tswela ka kgaolong tsa gantsi re itse re tle re lebile ya no re ta ka sound ile ya katarele tswa go DRC ile ya bo Chokoma le bo Ju batere re itse re batla gore tlela ka yona vibe ile re solohele a very nice breeze a 90% of a breeze of that sound ile ya basimane ya bo Ju matere ha ke itse re ba bitsa genre ya teng ha ke itse re Batswana ba tla re bolela re bidwa sa re tla ka lino re bitsa re Chokoma ba bangwe ba bitsa Ju mara tla decide re bitsa re genre ya teng re Batswana ele nna radikwete ke go tlela ka tsa Tepolo Wapi tsa mino ke go ra ke re Motswana boroko.
All characters and events in this show, even those based on real people, are entirely fictional. All celebrity voices are impersonated poorly. The following program contains coarse language and due to its content, it should not be viewed by anyone. Baitsigadi le ditiragalo tse di supentshwang mo pontshong yana le fa ba theelo mo bathong ba nnete ke tlhamane fela le mantswe a itiretsweng ga a dirwa sentle pontsho ena e na le mafoko a kgopisang ka jalo e se ka lebelelwa ke mongwe le
Jonny Pula and Triccs show. We're gonna have a good time. Diamond living like better. Good time, good vibes tonight. Yeah. It's the Jonny Pula and Triccs show. We're gonna have a good time. Diamond
top-notch comedic entertainment.
Dijamane, le metlae fela.
Welcome to the podcast. O sa itlhoke, mara o e rata.
Podcast e senang mosola ene tla o feletsa data.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Jonny Pula and Triccs show. I am Jonny Pula.
Na Triccs ngwana.
Yeah, man, let's give it up. Give it up. Come on. Welcome to another episode, man. We ain't going nowhere.
Sandton.
Come on, give us some energy.
Last year longer than the relationship tsa ga boroni. Still here.
We are here, man, to break any record.
And you know what it is? It's every other day. I don't know. We have a guest in the stew.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We have a guest. He goes by the name Mr. Bonsai. Let's make it up for Bonsai. Come on, make some noise. Come on, hey man, Des, come on, give some love, man. Come on, Des. Yeah, man. Yeah.
What's up,
Welcome
Bonsai?
to the turquoise couch.
Thank you for having me. What's up?
Yeah, man. You seem like chilled. You're very quiet.
Oh, that's just how I am.
No, in the photos, I thought you were Chinese. Like from the videos, like.
Yeah.
The whole time.
So you're not Chinese. How do we see
No.
you?
Fully Mutswana.
Where you from?
Kanye.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Aye.
Snap.
Yeah.
And what inspired the name? What inspired the name?
Banzai.
Well, it's basically a Japanese word. I gave it my own meaning. It has like a double meaning. So bonsai, the plant that you know, I don't know if you know the plant.
short tree.
Yeah, that short tree. It resembles. Yeah, it resembles balance, basically. Yeah, and that's just the meaning around my name. And the second meaning is like reckless. So,
reckless.
I give off. Yes, the name to me. What it means to me is just balance.
Yeah, no, I believe. How about the recklessness?
The balance.
Yeah, man. So for the audience out there who doesn't know you, who've never seen you before, can you quickly just in less than 30 seconds tell us what you're about, who you are, quickly, so that we get to the juicy stuff.
Okay, so for everyone watching, like they said, I go by the name of Banzai. I'd like to describe myself as a multidisciplinary artist. I'm a rapper. I make R&B music. I do soul, anything that just gets you in the mood. So I also direct and edit my music videos. So yeah, if you're looking for me, you can find me on Instagram at @lovebanzai.
Nice.
Yeah, and just to add, I'm also in a music collective. We go by the name of Ascension, please. So I'd like to describe us as the best thing that's happening right now.
R&B music or just
hip hop, R&B.
Who's in the whole squad?
It's me, the producer Hookage, singer Space Rover, another singer / rapper called Lucas Chubbs, and another rapper called Brian BC.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. I think the only name I recognize is that Lucas. What's it? Chubbs.
Yes.
I recognize.
Yeah.
What's your name? What did you say his name was?
Hookage.
Hookage.
Yeah.
I've seen his name on the radio, on the playlist.
Oh yeah, he works on radio.
Okay.
Tell him to play your songs.
For sure. Yeah.
I know, but I've seen his name. I've seen his name. So I know you working. I know the whole.
Yeah.
Banzai, dog.
Yes,
What a guy, Brian. Because we're Swana. I see you speaking English. Do you prefer to speak English or Swana? Do you ever sing in Swana?
Sometimes. There was a song that I made with my group called Baren. Yeah, and I rapped in Swan.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But West Swan, I also speak English, so.
The whole time, though, you're like, yo, man, this Chinese guy.
Dog, I swear, dog. Let's handle it. Dog, I swear. We were expecting an Asian guy, dog.
So there's this Chinese rap we go.
Nah.
Right now, I was just like, and
You're
it was
so
dark.
disappointed.
No, I was sitting there, it was dark. I was like, oh, the
Hold on,
Chinese
I'll get
homie. I was just fresh off a nap. I'm like, oh shit, the Chinese homies here. Now you just stepped into the light. I'm like, man, this nigga don't
Just
look
a light-skinned
Chinese.
nigga.
This is not a light-skinned nigga.
Yeah.
This guy, bro, you're a proper catfish.
So, from Kanye, hold it to go Kanye your whole time, or is it just like a hometown?
That's my hometown, but I grew up here in Gibbs.
Oh,
Yeah.
your whole life.
Yeah, but then I also went to SA. I lived in Rustenburg for some time.
Okay.
Yeah.
But where did you school in Gibbs?
Well, I school in Gibbs, Botlhale.
But Phase 2?
No.
primary school.
Liduma, yes.
Liduma.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Okay. How's the schooling next to a graveyard, man?
Every day.
Every day.
I don't know. We never really. I don't know. You don't pay attention to such. Like you look at it as you enter, like damn.
That doesn't mess with
And then it's like, hey, but my homework, I gotta.
that exam, man.
That exam, these people are gone. I gotta.
So Butali is here like I got Form 5.
Form 5.
So you went all the way to.
Form 5, yeah. All the way to
Whoa!
Form 5.
I did not know that. Not gotta get primary school.
No, it's primary. And, no, not from primary. That was his high school. Yeah,
Okay.
that was his high school.
You did
Yeah.
your high school there.
And then also I went to Rainbow. So
Okay. Yeah, no come zazi no ire.
niggas nothing.
No ire come.
I was all over. That was before I went to Butlele. That was from one.
No singing. I know these kids.
that
Kids that move around to schools.
Is it
are
not
getting
kicked
naughty,
out?
yeah?
Well,
You getting kicked out?
I wasn't getting kicked out. No. I wasn't
You're a
getting
great kid.
Huh?
You're
No,
a
I'm
good
not a
kid.
great kid either. But
Okay, shout out for the honesty.
Yeah.
No, at least. So yeah, man.
Let's talk about your the rap career. You know how did all this start? When was the day you were like, you know what, ish.
First time in the studio.
First time in the studio. What rap, I was like,
it was just me and my laptop that I got as a birthday present from my aunt. Yeah, it was in my later years, like Form 2 in high school. That's when I just started like making music, and it was just a thing. I don't know. I didn't take it serious like that. It was just a thing I did for fun, and I just wanted to keep my things to myself, and I'd play for my my homies.
So you were recording yourself or you were making beats?
I was recording for myself. I didn't know. Well, I was also learning how to be a producer. So, yeah,
Self-taught.
self-taught. Yeah.
No such check but there's no like guy you went to like
No. Just
YouTube, University of YouTube.
University of
Like,
YouTube.
Like, kids, man, you young people are like innovative though. You know, back in our days, you had to find somebody
find
in the game
somebody.
and tell you know what I mean.
No,
Ask
but
for some
that-
studio time. man.
Obviously, no, I never really asked for studio time.
Yeah, you
but
always sort it out.
with time, you meet people, and then things just fall into
conversation
place.
starts changing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
But how was the whole when you switched up from being from rapping in your room in your laptop to like I want to make proper music, I want to make a tape, I want to shoot videos. Like what pushed that
Just
transition?
like release.
Well, I always just wanted to, have my stuff out there. But I'd say what pushed that transition was just like me shocking myself with the stuff that I made. It's just like, wow, I could do this. People need to hear this. Like,
Nice,
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh man. I don't know because this is a man. We're comedians, man. We
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
get stories. We want people to get to know you.
Yeah.
And we're always trying to fish in for like a good juicy story, right? Have you been to jail before?
I have not been to jail.
Come on, not even close. Like
Huh?
Like a whole, like a
Musele,
cell.
like or just
A cell.
handcuffs or like a police encounter. Nothing. You just
I know I said I wasn't a good kid, but I've always been, I've been far from all of that.
never. Who's going to hang my police? Not even a traffic ticket.
Oh no,
Okay.
I got that one time. Yeah, I got that one time.
Okay.
I was also change out like the license disc, the disc.
Yeah.
I had it in the car, and I just forgot to put it in, and then
Yeah, that's your street cred. Next time people are like, yo, man, I almost went, man. I got
I got
went to
charged.
jail, man. Police pulled me over. You know?
Nah, it's something.
You leave. Okay. So now your music is out. Waspana, Wagiga. So tell me about like your most memorable gig, like a gig where you are like, you know what, you win the string. What it gets in, you win the string,
You felt
Oh,
yeah.
this was at I was doing I don't know if you guys know Perfect Noise.
yeah, man.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been there a
Good
couple of
value.
times.
That's good. Because I was doing a show there when they still had their shows over at the Yacht Club,
Oh, yeah.
Hauron
Back
Yacht
in
Club
the
at the
day,
dam. So I'd say my most memorable performance was when I was standing on top of like the rock formations and like performing there. And it was crazy. Everyone was just like,
Vibing.
was in tune with it, vibing, and like they knew the song. So it was a very like special moment. I got off stage and Zeus came up to me, said, "My guy, you're doing your thing."
Oh, you got
Like,
that. You did that from
yeah.
the OG, man.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's
So
dope.
you're like, you know what, I'm gonna drop
I'm not
this.
just you are rap bacano.
Hey, Zua rap.
If you get dabs from him,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
Yeah,
eh,
it
ora-
was-
ora- ora- repile, ora- ora- papa.
Yeah.
But you walk kokanyana ba go emetse.
any groupies like girls throwing
Hey.
themselves at you after the show?
It's it's something you always it's something that just always comes with like the experience. You get off, you do a fire set on stage, and then it comes with it. But like with me, I always try to remind myself that hey, I never want to be in the moment too much because these things always come with trouble. You know? You just gotta be careful with it. You know,
So you're basically saying you've never taken a girl home after the show.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that. When did he say that?
I'm always checking though, because you don't like.
He said he don't like trouble. You don't want. You gotta take care of yourself. Like don't live in the moment too much.
Exactly.
I know what you mean.
You get me?
Yeah.
Hey, no girls ever wanted to go with me after the show, man. Like,
But think about it like this: you saved yourself from a lot of trouble. Yeah.
Man, I want that rock star stuff, man. I want like
a brown stage. Just some nigga. Have you ever battle rap before?
Battle rap.
Like freestyle the battle rap on the Majita.
Oh, I freestyle all the time. I freestyle all the time with my guys. Yeah.
But like a battle, like a rap battle, ever been like versus somebody, Bonsai versus somebody?
I'm still yet to do that because I know I'm about to kill them.
But
you should come out to Warzone, man. Huh? There's a thing called Warzone. But never I bet you, you put your money where your mouth is. Like about 6 clip right
6 clip.
Put your money in or whatever. But basically, you bet. You put money up and somebody challenges you and puts the same money up. Winner takes all.
I'm gonna take it off.
Battle rap. Yeah.
I'm gonna take it off.
Hey, man. Shout out La Moog.
Yeah.
He's like, yo.
All the challenger that. Had the man no Chap. Says he can take you on, man. Ill law. He says he can take you on, bro. Like,
get out of here. Okay, so Perfect Noise was like performance I dope. Yeah. Tell us about like that one performance.
The worst one.
The worst performance.
That one where you were like, you know what am I doing here?
Oh, there's been a couple of those. I wouldn't say Perfect Noise. All my Perfect Noises were A1, the perfect. But hey, there was just some ways, it's like your energy's just not there, and it's like, man, like there was a time, the mic was too loud. It was too loud. The beat was just. It was just like this, and it's like, man, what am I doing here, man? I know I have to put my name out there, but it's like, what am I doing here?
Do you want to say the event where it was, or you don't want to get into trouble?
Nah.
Okay, no, let's let it go.
Yeah. So that day was not you. It was the technical. It was a technical thing.
It was just everything was just all over the place, man. It was all over the place. Like my raps were on top, but it's like, man, the production, like. Everything, man. Everything. I got off there.
Like everything all in one.
Yeah, I got off there. Just like not feeling, like I did, something. I did something.
But you bounced back from that moment, right?
Hey, yeah.
You have to do it. You have to. I like to ask another question, right?
Yeah.
I see that you shot one of your videos in China, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah.
And tell us about no, we go China, or is it specifically you went there for a video, or you on some other business? Stories at China,
I think, you went home, or you went home.
Nah.
That's the
Banzai, man. You go check your cousin.
You went home.
Nah. Apparently, it sounds like a Chinese name and stuff, but when you get there and tell the people out there, like, yo, my name is Banzai, they're like, hey, don't ever say that again. Don't ever say that again. Like, don't tell people there. Like, apparently, it's something to do with, like, the war between China and Japan. And a lot of people, like, died in the thing. It was, like, a serious war. So I didn't know that. I'm like, yo, I just want a gig. Like,
so there's a cultural difference. In China, you can't address yourself as Banzai.
Yeah, just saying it. Like, it's like, yo, don't say that. Like, yeah.
So what did you call yourself when you were in China?
I'm like, yo, I tell you my name, but let me just play my songs first, And
after they vibe, you're like, yeah, guys, my name is Banzai.
And then they'd cool off a bit because they heard the music. They're like, hey.
So you did a gig there?
No, I didn't.
So what was happening? What was the story for you who shoot the video?
And I had a song out, and it was called The Chosen One. And I really just thought, you know what? I'm liking the scenery, and I want to shoot here. So I just happened to bump into a guy that had a decent camera, and we shot. You know.
So were you on holiday or?
It was just vibes, man.
Not answering us.
How
Why
do you get to China?
Why?
dog?
Yeah, because you know
can't
what I can
just-
see.
You don't just wake up and just vibes in
He's
China.
probably gonna go buy dildos in China.
Yeah,
You want to tell
oh,
us?
what were you
Go
buying in
stock
China?
up. Huh?
What will you buy?
What are you buying in China?
Nah, man, I wasn't buying anything. I'd say it was
Jordans?
more of a like nah, man.
Come on, man. We want the truth. Hey, they want to get you baby. Now you're too embarrassed. Man. This is the bail.
No,
right here.
it was like a vacation type of thing, holiday type of thing. Saved up a little money, said, you know what? I've been to Jersey a couple of times. Let me just
We do China.
go on the map and just see where I can land it, you know?
I wish I could do that.
Huh?
You rich?
Huh? Nah, I'm almost there.
You're rich, man. You're rich.
Hey, yo, shout out, dog, because that's like when you do like something like that. I think you should push it more, dog. Push that.
Yeah.
Push like, yo, it should be like your introduction. Like, yo, dog, I'm that guy who shot the video in China.
AKA
Yeah.
Bonsai.
Before you say your name, nothing like, yo, I shot a video in China.
Yeah.
That should
then-
be your flex.
You think so?
yeah.
That should be your flex.
Nah, for
In your
sure.
profile, that's the first
That's
sentence.
the first sentence.
Shot a video
in
in China. Shot a video in China.
Yeah.
Well-renowned artist called Banzai.
Yeah.
You know, like should be like top of the
I'd
profile.
introduce myself like that if I just
Yeah.
even if I had just like spent 2 days in China.
Yeah, nigga.
That'd
I'm like,
be my
yo, dog,
thing.
as seen
Yeah,
in China,
you
dog.
just-
I'd even
got to
start talking
set
like,
food.
what I can't tell other people.
damn.
I'd even change my accent a little bit.
Damn.
Pick up a little Chinese accent.
You know the
there.
lingo. You know the lingo.
So yeah, so tell me, man, do you only know how long were you in China for before you
month.
leave the China?
It was a month.
A month.
Yeah.
So you learned some stuff.
Yeah.
What do you have any kung fu?
Well, I actually did. They taught me how to like knock a person out with you know them fans that you like. Yeah.
O kgona go dira motho ka fene?
Cafe. Hey. And then it'd be in my pocket the whole
China,
time.
China, all about creative, you know.
Yeah. Well, it was a lot. There was a lot of stuff out there, man. It's like
Any
there was-
culture shocks you experienced?
yeah. One time, you know, they have these like bicycles you can ride on the side of the road for like you can go from here to like CBD for like one pool. I'm not even lying. For one
For a
pool.
ride.
For a ride.
So somebody wa pagama
Wa
motho a ba
pagama-
choma
Hey.
kopa lift mo bicycle.
No. How could believe this? Like you rent it pretty much, but for $1. Like imagine going here to like CBD. So I was on a ride one
So eno
time.
ga o kgone go utswa. Ga ba di utswe di-bicycle?
Nah, hey, everything is
That would not
the
work in
security
Gap.
out there is crazy.
And
There's
like, when you
cameras
leave the
everywhere.
bike, you take you.
No,
take
wherever
out
you,
CBD.
yeah.
Wherever
There's
you leave-
another one. You'll find another one.
Is it a company ya government? What's
It's they work hand in hand with the government pretty much. Yeah.
So there's just like bicycles lying all
There's
over China.
bicycles lying.
China.
No one can
Man,
steal
they
it.
were first world countries, dog.
Yeah. So
Akari dance like
culture. One culture shock that I had encountered was I was on a bike like I'm on a bike for $1, you know, and I'm going like as far as I can, and I'm by one of the traffic lights, and some guy stops on a bicycle right beside me, and I look at the back. This guy has like a big turtle on like the back of the
It's
bicycle.
here.
Alive, it's here. And
By DJ, baby.
Badija. You go into restaurants, you see
Nah,
snakes
that was
like, huh?
I was Zoma or something.
Man, he looked like he got that from his auntie's house or something. Like, it's a shop. Yeah, it's a
So
shop.
what about they have snakes? They eat snakes too?
Yeah.
Man.
I think one time I even ate a snake. Right? And you ask them like, what is this?
Vigilantes.
No. Hey.
That one is that's a myth.
No, apparently, I think it's a myth.
It's a myth.
But some parts.
Okay,
Some
it's
parts,
like maybe like we the
Yeah, what do you call them?
Yeah.
That's fascinating, dude. Because like last let the lamb fascinate them. Like ever since like COVID, I'm just always watching.
Like, how is the reception? How are the people? You know, like
They're very, very, very curious. Like, you know, they see black people and they start taking videos.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
dope. How about Client?
Huh? Nah,
What's
at
about
all.
charging?
At all, huh?
What's about charge?
Nah, Chinese are.
my boy was out there. Dog. He charged people to touch his hair.
What?
Yeah,
I should have known that. I would have came back
man.
a billionaire. Like,
So people are touching your hair for free.
some guy thought I was Steph Curry, bro.
Oh man! I would do like a young dribble walk like a, you know what I mean? Look like a baller.
Yeah. Dude. No, I think it's that friendly until you ask them for money. It's like, yeah.
You gotta find a way. Nigga, I'm pretty sure.
The hustlers too, bro. Like,
The
the
Chinese
hustlers too.
hustlers, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah man, that's interesting, man. Okay.
I should go hustle in China.
Okay, last question about China. How's the Wi-Fi speed? Is it like faster?
It's ridiculous. Bro. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
All right, cool. All right. Also, yeah, let's get into it, man. Fashion. I see, like in your, I like that.
Yeah.
Like, yo, man, tell us what like.
What inspires the fashion?
You
What
rap your
inspires
head or
the
something.
fashion? Like, how do you
Like,
pick-
yeah.
Well, okay. It just go. I'd like to think of fashion as an extension of your personality. You know, so you can't just go out in anything. You know, it's not. It's also not about what people think of it. It's a thing of like, yo, I'm gonna go out in like a parachute jacket or whatever. You know, like this. You know, yeah. And yeah, it's you have to, man. To me, yeah, you gotta be passionate about it. Hey.
Okay, what are fashion don'ts for you that you like? Because I know what like experiment. The people that dress babakawa and you experiment. What's a no for you? Like nah, catch me in that.
Did you rock a dress?
It depends on how.
Oh, you rock a dress?
It depends on how.
Wait, there's only one way to rock a
There's only
dress.
one way to rock a dress.
Eh?
Wait.
No, it depends on like what shoes am I like. If it makes sense, you get me.
Wait, how does
Huh?
rocking a dress make sense?
It makes sense if it makes sense. Like if you have on the right boots, if you have on the right
If it's
boots,
dripping enough.
if it's dripping enough for you,
Yeah.
that's all that matters. You get like it doesn't have to make sense to
Have
like
you gone out dressed in a dress?
not in a dress, but I wore things that felt like a dress to some people. Like
Man, you brave, man. Talk
That's-
about confidence.
that's what you have to do. Like
I'm
you
like,
gotta be
what am I gonna
confident.
How cool it
I got uncles, man. Them niggas just already though. They were like, yo, they're gonna be
gotta
sweating
pull
me
out,
about that dress.
Nigga, you
My
gotta
uncles have to explain to them. What did he?
I don't want to see him. So tell me, what's your favorite Setswana word?
My favorite Setswana word, Dumela.
Real?
Yeah, one of my friends actually told me the meaning about it. His name is Kalahari the Great. He told me the meaning about it. He's like, it's not just hello, but it means believe. Yeah, so it's like like Dumela. It's not just hello. It's like believe in yourself. That's what I don't know. Did you guys know that?
No, Kudumela, yeah.
Yeah, wa dumela.
It's a face, yeah.
Yeah, wa
Yeah,
dumela.
face.
So I think it's cool.
Shout out.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask him some stupid stuff, man.
Oh, sure. Have you ever had pani
All the time.
all the time?
All the time.
Do you eat pani booty?
You eat the booty?
There's some people that like take out the head.
Shout out. Pani booty connoisseur. What are those stupid questions?
Stupid question. Can you name a village? A new village?
A new village.
Yeah, around Gokanyara, Lina Lastra.
Is there a new village anywhere?
No.
I'm just saying, but there's a new village. Can you name it?
A new village.
Yes. Like we just settled there. There's 20 of us settled there, and we want a name. Can you name one for us?
A new village.
Yeah.
I'm still at like there's new villages now.
Yeah, they make new villages all the
Every
time,
day.
dog.
What?
After like a settlement,
Yeah.
Khandil is considered a village. I guess it's like sometimes people just stay there in the bush and they're okay.
Now we gotta put in a school there.
You gotta put it
You
on the
gotta
map.
give it a name.
We gotta put a clinic there.
So it's like
What
I
would
should
you
go find
name?
myself a village.
You're a
Right?
writer, dude.
Yeah.
You're a music. Come on, be
What would
creative.
what
man.
would you
Be
name?
creative.
What would I name a village?
Yeah.
No, now if you put it like that, Gastron.
Yeah.
It's
What would I
really
name a
cool.
village? No, you know what the thing is.
Yeah.
You know the thing. Like if you are naming a village, you have to name it something out of this world. Like there's one place. I don't think it's a village, but it's like I think it's a street. I once got there. It's like I looked at the sign. I looked at it twice. Kihitila my hair. I don't know if you guys know it. It's Mabela Apudi.
Oh yeah, Mabela. It's a village.
It's a village.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Not to me. If I'm naming a village, it has to be something along those lines.
Yeah,
right?
try something.
Come on, hit it. Come on, hit us or something. There.
Because Mabela Pudi is literally 2 words. You got Mabela, you got the Pudi.
What would you guys name?
No, we can give you. Go first.
I got names. I got names. You
Just
be
say
here all
one.
day. You be here all day.
Just say one.
Pompo.
Sakukwana. Like, you be here all day.
Malala twin.
You be here all day, nigga.
Twin Chalerul.
You be here all day.
Muridu akak.
Okay.
Malama twin.
Hey, go watch it.
Go watch it. Yeah.
Muraga ko ba twin.
Go mara go watch in primary school.
Khosi ya ko ba twin. Eh mona.
Go watch in re mahipi o tsa buletse gore motho wa bone wa go agelwa se patala se sesha.
I can see like one of those status updates. Hey, la. Banyana ba
go watch it. Red flag. Banyana ba go watch it. Ba tla go nwa gore.
Yeah, no, it sounds legit, man. Thank you so much for checking us, man.
Shout out.
Don't you want to like
Plug something.
plug yourself, man? Like yo, like
Next shows.
what you up to, dude?
Well, I just dropped a video yesterday. It's I shot it in Sandton.
Oh, nice. So basically, they're gonna see this maybe a couple of weeks from now. So.
Oh, okay. But it'll still be out.
It's coming out. This episode is coming out on the 21st.
So coming out on the 21st. Okay. So
No, we're live right now. We're live right now. You are seeing it as we shoot.
okay. So I'll be headlining Perfect Noise, the show that we just talked about. I'll be headlining it on the 27th of April. So please be sure to check your tickets out on my page at Love
How much is
Banzai.
the ticket?
How much is the ticket? Nah, let's see it on my page, man. It's
Yeah,
not. It won't kill your pockets.
We're coming out, dog. You're not living that, dude.
Yeah.
Perfect noise. Repeat the page name again.
Love Banzai.
Love Banzai on Instagram.
On Instagram.
Yeah,
That's the only platform. No Facebook, nothing.
I've got Facebook too, man. I'm on TikTok. I'm on everything. YouTube, Go-Fail, everything.
So go Sandton, where did you shoot? No, look at that. Hey, man, you go out of your way for your videos.
You have to, dog. You can't just be at Molap or like CBD. No,
Come
man.
on, man. What's wrong with Malapa,
Like,
dog?
no,
You just had a
it's-
flood out there.
They need
that.
No, thing is, you can do it, but it's like, I don't know, I've already done it. So it's like, I'm trying to force myself to be more creative with it, the approach. So it's like, I've done a lot of these places, so it's like, why not just do Sandton? Yeah.
What's the name of the song?
It's called Think About Me.
Think about
Yeah, it's featuring an artist from Sandton. He's got waves out there. His name is Cashmere.
Oh, isn't it for the Gauteng?
Yeah.
Man, you got a song with that guy?
Yeah.
Dog,
Hey,
that's
my
the guy
kid,
there.
my kid.
Man, a minute. Hey, dog, but you got it, man. What's his name, dog? I don't know how to sing the song, but he's like, something for anything. Man, you know that song. I always play that song. But that's nice, man. You got a song with Dolo?
Homies from what's it? Sandton.
That's
So,
dope, man.
yeah,
That's that kid is hot. Like he's coming out. Like he's the future. That kid, man. Like, shout out.
Listen.
And he's working with the Botswana. So yo, boss.
Nah, I believe you, man.
I listen to hip hop all the time.
No, yeah.
All the time. Hey, not hip hop, dog.
You don't know how to lie, dude. You don't know how to lie. But yeah,
We should
man.
wrap this up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up, man.
Okay, for
Thank you so much for joining us. man.
Thanks
We
for
had such a
having me.
pleasure.
guys, yeah.
Shout out. Man, I'm so disappointed you're not Chinese, dog.
Nah, don't worry.
First time ever I've been disappointed not to see a Chinese person.
Don't worry. I'll bring on the whole team, bro.
They Chinese?
Yeah, I'm talking about people from China. I'll just come in like 100 people next time to the studio.
Shout out.
Yeah, 100 Chinese. Yeah.
China is different. 100 people ain't nothing, nigga.
Shout out. Nice hanging
Yeah,
out with
man.
you.
I appreciate
thanks,
you, man.
thanks guys for having me.
Yeah,
Keep
man.
working.
I can't wait. That video. I can't wait.
Podcast
I
Desana
can't wait.
Musola has a music video coming up.
Yeah.
Check it out. It's probably his music
and
video.
there's a skit and stuff.
And
yeah.
skit and stuff.
Yeah, so have fun, man.
That's
we
what's
had
up.
fun. Let's call it a day, bro. Yeah?
Wait,
Yeah. I don't know what you're doing. Wait. What are you doing after this?
is it just done rolling?
I don't know, man. What are you doing? Come out there, check out. What are you doing today, dog?
What am
Yeah?
I doing? I got a couple meetings. I don't know.
Cool. Tonight,
No, not tonight.
you going to the club parties?
I don't got money for the club, man.
All right, dog. Cool, man.
Yeah.
Vibes.